5 reasons you should actually consider becoming a criminal defense lawyer. The first is if you enjoy being the underdog, because let's face it, as a criminal defense lawyer, you are the underdog. The facts are oftentimes against you, judges are oftentimes against you, jury perception is oftentimes against you. So, you got to kind of have a little fighter in you. The second is if you actually want to try cases. The vast majority of lawyers never try cases. I mean, there's a head of a very prominent law firm in Houston whose section head, their trial division chief, their chief of litigation, whatever, has never tried a case, right? If you work for Jones Day or some of these monster law firms, as a young associate, you'll be working 60, 70, 80 hours a week. You're reviewing depositions, you're doing discovery. It can take you years before you ever walk into a courtroom. Criminal cases, I was in my first trial like 2 weeks after I started working for Mr. Haynes. So if you actually want to try cases, it's as a criminal defense lawyer. Third is if you believe and trust in the jury system. I think that's a necessary ingredient. But I do trust in the jury system. Do I think they get it right all the time? Of course not. Do I think they get it right a whole lot more than they get it wrong? I do. I mean, look at the P. Diddy result. If you would ask me going into that, do I think he's going to be convicted? I'd have said, yeah, he's done. But that jury, he was well represented by really competent lawyers. They found him guilty on the things he probably was guilty of, and they acquitted him on the stuff he probably was not guilty of. So I think they get it right. Number 4, if you can handle stress well. You have got to have that ability, and last but not least, if you believe that being good at what you do is more important than being liked and being held in high regard for what you do. If you're very good at what you do, if you're me, I'm respected some, I'm disliked more, but I don't care about that. I care about being good at what I do. So. That's that.